This is Moonshine and Music with Joe Shelton. Wait a minute, that's me. Anyway, we're going to bring you some inspiring songwriters, musicians, and maybe some side challenges and other stuff around the music industry. So stick with us right now, because the show is coming your way. Woo! Moonshine and Music starts right now. All right, everybody. Welcome to Moonshine and Music. Today's show is a 60-minute songwriting challenge. And we have with us our victims, Bryce, Ernest, Taylor, and Cam Melton. Do you feel victimized yet?
No.
Well, you haven't pulled out the topic. So
yeah, there you go. Maybe then.
Have you got? Both you guys have been on the show before. So if you want to see their episodes, go find them on YouTube or your podcast app, and you can learn all about Cam and Bryce separately. But what have you guys been doing lately before we jump into a songwriting challenge?
Man, what's on my mind, actually, I'm playing some, doing that kind of stuff, but I'm in the process of moving from Muncie to Lexington, so it's like a big transition.
Muncie, Indiana to Lexington, Kentucky is definitely a big transition.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's on my mind, I guess. But,
I see.
But still doing the music thing, and yeah, writing a lot of transition songs.
Songs about moving.
Yeah, there you go.
I understand moving just across the street is an ordeal, so moving a couple hundred miles is definitely more of a challenge.
Yeah.
What about you, Cam? What's been going on?
Well, I've been writing and in the process of opening a studio with Rob Class. Real excited about that, so that's been consuming a lot of time, but got the build out going on right now. Flooring's being laid tomorrow, so real excited about that.
That's interesting. That's exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Can't wait to come there and tour the place.
Yeah, we'd love to have you.
That'd be fun. Maybe we'll bring some cameras through.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell them the name of it, because I thought that was...
Milkman Recording. So
Whoa.
We're in an old milk factory, like the Roberts Dairy Building off of Millersville Road.
Oh, it's Roberts. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
and so you walk in the door, and there's a big mural of a milkman, and it's turning it into creative spaces. So we've got a nice little studio space with a good room. So I'm real excited about it. Yeah,
that's awesome.
I think we're gonna make some real good music there.
I'm excited to check it out. I was not aware. That's a breaking news story right here on Moonshine and Music.
True.
I love that.
Yeah.
So this is the hard part here. The rules of the 60-minute songwriting challenge are that there aren't many rules. We're going to give you a prompt that you can use in your song. You have to use it somewhere and in some way. You can be creative about that. We gave seahorses to the first people, and they made it into icy horses. So,
Right.
For example, so anything can happen with your prompt, and it doesn't have to be the name of your song. It just has to be in there.
Yeah.
You get 60 minutes to do it. We're going to film that, and we're going to come back here. We're going to talk for a minute, and then you're going to go up on the stage and perform the song.
Right.
The challenge is just to write a song in 60 minutes. There's no competition. We don't have somebody over here going against you, and they're going to battle you to the death or anything like that. So there's no real pressure. Although the record is 15 minutes by Frank Dean and Holly Schultz. So
Wow.
if you want to go for a record, it's out there. It's waiting for someone to grasp a hold and beat Flip Phones Are Forever, which is the song that they wrote.
Oh.
So the thing is, the topic is drawn from this hat today. And these topics have been sealed in a mayonnaise jar on Funkin' Wagnall's back porch.
Okay.
Hermetically sealed, right?
Yep.
Is that true? Okay.
That's the only way to do it.
That's the best way to seal is hermetic.
Whatever that means.
Whatever hermetically sealed means.
Right.
I hope that it's really sealed. Now, in the past, we've drawn and we've just completely stuck with that, and we have gained some criticism from some of the challenge participants. So what we get to do today is you can draw one topic, and if you guys absolutely hate that one, then we'll make it a 50-minute songwriting challenge, and you can grab another topic.
Oh, don't give me a choice. Man, that's
okay.
Yeah.
So if you're whiny about the prompt or you don't like it, that's cool. We'll let you try. We'll let you try for another one. Now,
But it costs you 10 minutes.
the cost you 10 minutes. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to get something that's spectacular on the second draw.
Right. And we have to take the second one. We can't choose between the first and the
No,
second.
you can choose between the two, but you still lose the 10
Well,
minutes.
I don't know if
So it's an option. I wanted to give people more options.
We're taking the challenge.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I like this. It's fun. All right. So who wants to draw?
Can.
He's like, I'm going to leave it to Cam. That way I can blame him.
You know what you did.
Oh.
Ooh.
I like that. I
Yeah.
think we can work with
we
that.
can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We'll
no
go with the
second.
60 minutes. Yeah.
You're going to go with the 60 minutes on you know what you did, man.
What you did.
That's not bad, man. I could even work with that.
Yeah, I'm already cranking.
Are you? Well, you should be, because the timer's going to start. And what's going to happen? You're going to go in the green room. We've got our wonderful camera person, Bailey Shelton, who's going to follow you guys around with her device and film you. And hopefully it'll be a lot of fun for you.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for, to have fun and to write some songs and all of that, right?
Absolutely.
And show everybody out there in the world what it's like to write a song in 60 minutes or less.
Right. Or at least what it's like for us.
Yeah, at least how you guys would do it.
Right.
That's fantastic.
I am what I am. Yeah.
I am what I am.
Yeah.
And we don't have any spinach to give you before to make you stronger or any of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. All right. Well, let's get to it, man. We'll be right back on the 60-minute songwriting challenge. We've had way worse ones.
Yeah. What was the mattress one?
Hey,
Yeah, press go.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So you have ideas already.
We'll see.
So we just start, or are you going to tell us when to start?
Timer's already rolling.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so do you have something already?
It's game time. You know what you did. Let's see. I mean, my initial impulse is to go with like a cheating song. As an Chilted Lover sort of topic. Or,
Let's go with that and see where it goes. What I find sometimes is I start out with someplace and I end up someplace totally different.
Yeah.
So especially since we're short on time, we start where we're starting and see where that takes us.
Right.
And I joke sometimes with people that Jilted Love, not Jilted, that I don't write many breakup songs because I've been married for like 26 years. But I do remember.
it doesn't have to be cheating.
No.
It could be any sort of transgression.
Gosh, do you start with playing or ideas or
Yeah, I mean, I often start with like trying to figure out the chorus. Like that's typically where I start.
Yeah.
And then from there branch out a little bit.
You're just going to be hard to see. I guess we could, it's gonna be like an angry song. Yeah, I guess we'll figure it out, right?
Could be just a little bit more sad, like
Yeah.
can't believe you did this.
Yeah.
Or,
We'll see where it goes. Maybe it'll end up being funny. You know what you. Yeah. I just had a thought. I'm free associating here, but and I wouldn't use this word because it's the wrong. But maybe you know what you did, and I'm glad you did. Kind of the thought, that kind of thing.
yeah. Okay.
I'm so glad. Like it turned. Like things are so much better without you.
That's good. I like that. I like that twist. You know what you did, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah, but then not that. Maybe not. Using those words because both ends with did. But But that. And I'm so glad, maybe or something. But
Yeah.
you have some tunes going through your head.
I don't have a melody yet. Let's see. You know what you did.
you do so good with the choruses. Maybe that's the key to starting.
You know what you did, honey, I'm so glad.
Well, maybe it seems like that part actually should be at the end, like the glad, you know.
Yeah.
You know, kind of how, you know, kind of the typical at the beginning, and then, you know, the end. Let me stand. You know, it's always leaving me. Stand. I'm trying to get that picture that I. Were you in G?
So what?
Were you in G? Do you know?
Yeah, that was G, F, and C as well as
Yeah.
I liked how you playing it.
So do you have any pictures in your? Do you do that at all?
I'm down.
So I just pictured somebody just standing there, like in the rain or by a dirt road or something, just kind of, you know, that lonely kind of picture. That so, you know what you did? Let me something
Standing here in the rain with the suitcase in my hand.
Yeah, and we can always change the words, so we can just let whatever. Yeah. But, suitcase. Oh, I went to. You doing D or G? I mean F.
I can do that, but we can do whatever. Standing here in the rain, suitcase in Standing here in the rain, suitcase in my hand. You know what you did, honey, I'm so glad.
Yeah, I'm saying, and that be like another verse that kind of leads in and then kind of ends with like the glad part, and then the chorus be about, because now I can,
Yeah, like we're opening something.
now I can go visit my mother.
Yeah.
No, not that I want to do that.
I like that's where you go with that.
Yeah.
It's very sweet of you.
Yeah, I like how you made those words rhyme, even though they didn't. You know, with how you pronounce them.
Yeah.
What did you say? Standing in, right? Yeah. Is that right? Is that? How about having that be at the bottom of the second verse, and there being something like I don't know if I can forgive, or something like that. You know, so it keeps it hanging a little bit more, and then go to the I'm so glad part.
As like the beginning of the chorus?
No, well, it's the end of the second verse, and so then we can go into a chorus.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So verse 1, verse 2, and then chorus.
I kind of do.
Okay.
Is that what you, or no?
I'm cool with that, yeah.
That's just kind of,
Yes.
I fall into that. Maybe that isn't the best.
Okay. Do you still want to start verse 1 with this standing here in the rain?
Yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah, it's a
I
good,
mean,
it's a good imagery.
we'll see.
Good
Yeah,
start.
we can always, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can forgive or something like that, or something like that. To run with the did, I guess.
Okay.
My head. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like that concept. Forgive.
Well,
Though it hurts, I know I can forgive.
you know what's going on in my head, yeah. And then maybe going in that second verse, going because forgiveness takes blah 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 blah, and but then it's like you're struggling with the can I forgive this person? It's like screw it. I'm glad you. I don't know if that's making any sense. But
It does.
Yeah. And I guess what's going to, again, like complicated brain, it's like, to forgive you, you'd have to have done something wrong. But you did because I'm really glad. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's sort of the concept of like taking your medicine.
Yeah.
It sucks, but it also is necessary.
Yeah. Or I guess the other thing is like I am remembering way back when I did a breakup with someone, but it's like, oh my God, I touched that boy. It's like, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
So maybe I'm getting ahead, but maybe after the chorus, we can get into more about how much better my life is now, kind of thing. But I don't know.
Or in the chorus, I feel like that's a good chorus.
Okay.
Like make
Yeah,
the
maybe we
chorus.
should go there.
Yeah.
Why don't we jump to the chorus and come back to the other verse? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What about the D there?
Yeah. Can we get D minor?
Yeah, does that feel?
Yeah, it fits. Yeah, I like that.
Like D, C. Just something simple like that, or
Yeah.
I mean, you can always do
Yeah,
that.
no, I like that. Do you want to go straight to the D from the end of the flat of G?
But whenever you can probably do more transitions. There's something coming to mind for you for your chorus. You do so well with the choruses.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'm kind of thinking that, okay, this excitement and all this kind of stuff was really good at that time, but now I'm just kind of ready to just, I don't know, ride the merry-go-round. I mean, or have, or do something else, this.
Trade it in your
Okay.
trade it in your tilt-a-whirl ride for a train ticket somewhere better.
Okay, I'm leaning towards here this carnival theme
Yeah.
that we got going here, and not want to be a clown and that kind of stuff,
Yeah. Okay.
and fun house and
Okay.
yeah. Does that make any sense to you? Yeah.
House of Mirrors.
Oh, yeah, we got lots. Okay, here we go.
I am so glad, 'cause all this spinning round has got me feeling down. I'm stuck in here, in your house of peace.
Yeah, it seems like we need that. Yeah, that phrase that goes.
Yeah. I'm so glad, 'cause all this spinning around has kept me feeling down. I'm stuck in your house of peace. Your mistake spurred my great escape. Now I see you handed me the key.
Well, we need to kind of, I think that needs to be resolved though, instead of, right? Even me, like,
Standing here in the rain with that suitcase in my hand. I tried my best to make it work. What you did,
made it worse.
so glad.
No, oh, is this the, we already had
I
this?
already skipped it.
Oh.
Cities and the rain, a suitcase in mine. You know what you did, and I'm struggling to forgive. I tried my best to make it work. Stuck in your house of peace. Your mistake has spurred my great escape. Now I see you handing me the key.
Yeah. It kind of seems like that's what we can do with the time, unless we want to add something.
I say
Or repeat something.
I say we repeat something. I say we repeat the second verse.
That one.
No, let's repeat the first verse actually, and maybe just keep it real minimal.
All right, welcome back on the 60-minute songwriting challenge. We've got Bryce and Cam here, and they've been through the ringer. They look a little more tired, a little more haggard, and a little more down with it now that they've gone in there and experienced that. Are your eyes wide open? Did you learn a lot?
Eyes wide open. It was so in a short amount of time having to be that focused. It's like one of those things where it's like, oh, where am I? You know, and like I forgot that the camera was in there just because we're trying to get this done in a short amount of time, which isn't what I usually do.
Yeah.
So.
I think I've got a few more gray hairs, but overall, I
I
think
probably lost a few. Those are probably mine that I lost.
you just give them to me. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, as long as you're losing the gray hairs, it's not a bad thing, is it?
I don't know, the bald look for me. I don't think that would
You don't
cut
think
it.
you're in for that? Okay.
No, the receding might. Yeah, I don't have much choice, but.
So you guys think the song is, you know, the best one you've ever written, the worst one you've ever written?
It's a song that we wrote in an hour.
Yeah. I think neither. I don't think it's not the worst and it's not the best. I feel like I would have liked to spend more time on it. I felt like we had a good chemistry and I thought we had a good idea going.
Well, here's the thing. Even though we're going to lay a copy of it down now, you can think of that as the day right, and you can go ahead and do whatever you want to do with the song, right?
And we just might
I mean,
do
it's
that.
yours to own. It's not ours. So,
Yeah.
except for, you know, I don't know, that one phrase, I guess we threw in there. But
Which phrase was? Oh, yes, our phrase was.
You know what you did.
you know what you
did.
you know what you
You know,
did.
he should have written it about Joe. You know?
Oh my goodness.
See
No
what
one
you
needs
did.
that.
Yeah. He could have, done a meta song
I
about being put in a room for an hour and having to write a song.
So Megan Martin and Chris Wolf did one a few weeks ago.
You say Mega Martin?
Megan Martin.
Oh, okay.
And Chris Wolf did one a few weeks ago. And I feel like they wanted to write one about how awful a person I am for forcing them into doing it. But I hope that's not the case. I'm just, you know, it's definitely an intense experience, right?
Fuzzy Lizard was awesome.
But yeah, the word was fuzzy lizards.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh.
That would be a good one for them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to listen to
They
that.
didn't think so. But you'll have to
okay.
watch that one when it comes out. It'll be exciting.
Chris
Okay.
Wolf does real well with those whimsical
That's a good
ideas.
contradiction, though. Fuzzy, because like warm and fuzzy, but then they're cold and
Right.
slimy. So
Yeah.
that works.
Hey, maybe we should have given you fuzzy lizards.
Yeah, let's go. Let's. Yeah, remix.
All right. I know I'm giving you enough leeway now. Are you guys ready to go up there and?
I think we've
Roll
forgotten the
this thing
song now.
Yeah, now it's gone.
Yeah.
It was there, and
Yeah.
Well,
moments
we have
passed.
parts of it recorded from the
Yeah.
back, so
It has a half-life of an hour, so.
that may be the case.
This message will destruct in
Yeah,
30 seconds.
All right. Well, we're going to be back on the stage right now with Cam Melton and Bryce Taylor in the 60-minute songwriting challenge.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks for
go.
coming in, guys. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
Thanks for having
Our
us
pleasure.
here. Yeah. All right, this song is called You Know What You Did. Standing here in the rain with this suitcase in my hand. You know what you did, and I'm struggling to forgive. Throwing knives, compromise, never won, oh, the prize. You know what you did, and I'm oh so glad, 'cause this spinning round has kept me feeling down, stuck here in your house of mirrors. Your mistake spurred my great escape. Now I see you handed me the key. Standing here in the rain with a suitcase in my hand. You know what you did, oh, and honey, I'm so glad.
Moonshine and Music is a presentation of Notlehs Entertainment. Copyright 2019, all rights reserved. Our producer is Joe Shelton. Our cameraman, grip, and stunt double is Brent Lee Smith. On cameras and all sorts of other stuff, Bailey Shelton. And our staff guru is Brent Schlemmer. Join us each Sunday for more episodes of Moonshine and Music.